Alright. Leaf spring hanger, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. Leaf spring, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. Alright, my U-bolts, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. My saddle, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. And my axle, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. Next. Air mount, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured, no leak. Airbag, no abrasion, bumps or cut, properly mounted and secured, no leak. Shock mount, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. And shock itself, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. Shock would be the last part, then you can jump to the brake. Come over here. I have my brake line and hose. Alright. Brake line and hose, no abrasion, bumps or cut, properly mounted and secured. My brake chamber, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. I can see it right here clearly. So, push rod and slack adjuster. No crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. Well greased, no more than 1 inch of slack when the brakes are released. Inside the tire, make sure you come here. So inside the tire, I have the drum, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. Lining on the top, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. And my brake pad is in the middle, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. Free from oil and grease, and the patch of 1/4 inch of thickness for pad material. Tire, 2/32 inch of tread dip, no tread separation. Tractor tire can be recapped, or this tire can be recapped, must be matching in size, 100 psi of pressure or whatever the manufacturer recommend. Make sure you have good clearance between two tires, free from dead debris and rock. If they ask you what are the clearance, say 5 inches on the top, 3 inches in the bottom. The tire should not have any abrasion, bumps or cut, must be properly mounted and secured to the rim. Rim face, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured, no illegal weld. My lug nuts are no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured, no rust. Rust indicate looseness, no shiny metal shaving. If there's shiny metal shaving, they didn't screw it properly, so it's loose. My help seal, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured, no leak. If they ask you leak of what, just say gear oil. And my valve stem right here, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured, not touching the rim, and the cup must be present and no leak. Mouth flap, no crack, no abrasion, bumps or cut, properly mounted and secured with clearance between tire as well as the ground. Mouth flap bracket, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. My lights, 2 red lights are my brake lights, 4-way flasher, turn signal, and driving lights. They are not crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. The white light right here is my reverse or backup light, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. Small light right here is my license plate light, no crack, damage or loose, properly mounted and secured. This is conclude pre-trip.